Let's check how Google App Engine works for a small startup. I will list some facts based on my experiences on developing a small startup called quickmenu.co. It's an application which gathers menus from different restaurants and make them available in a single place. So Google App Engine provides free quota, which means that you can start developing your application for free. When you will exceed the quota limit, you will be billed per each resource separately, exactly for what you use. There is also available pricing calculator which you can use before choosing Google App Engine, and you can estimate what will be the monthly estimated cost for your application for your particular case, and you can also compare Google App Engine to different solutions, for example Amazon Web Services. The very strong point for Google App Engine is general effectiveness of this platform. So there are huge savings which comes from that fact because you actually don't need DevOps, sysadmins to maintain your infrastructure, to create capacity planning, because Google App Engine is managed by Google. It runs on Google's infrastructure, and the scalability is available out of the box. Google App Engine is a Google product which brings a lot to the table because Google has a great reputation on the IT market. They have great infrastructure and know-how, so they definitely know how to create a good solution. Google App Engine is also on the market since 2008. There are big customers like Spotify, Coca-Cola, Walt Disney, Best Buy, Heathrow Airport. So it really proves the platform. Google App Engine becomes more and more popular. There are more users, there are more resources available online about Google App Engine. Very important fact is that Google App Engine is actually part of Google Cloud Platform. Google invests a lot in Google Cloud Platform. They even host an annual conference in San Francisco called GCP Next, and the visibility is really high. So Google App Engine is meant to scale and perform. It's the major paradigm for that platform. So Google App Engine automatically creates new instances to adjust to your current traffic, and also it shuts down those instances when your traffic goes down. It can create up to 200 instances, and there are 9 different types of instances and 3 different types of scalability. You can configure it for your application. And you have also remembered that you should obey good practices which are listed on Google's Cloud Platform documentation page, and then you will be able to scale up. So when you develop for Google App Engine, you can use Java, Python, PHP and Go, and for each of those languages you can use frameworks, libraries and tools you already know. The development process will be very similar to the one you already know from your regular development, so it will be pretty quick to start. So Google App Engine provides a local development server, which is very convenient. It allows you to test your application before deploying to cloud, and it works really well. It integrates well with IntelliJ and with Eclipse. So it is really a convenient tool. Also, Google App Engine SDK and all the commands, all the tools which are provided with Google App Engine SDK are meant well and works well. And you can actually deploy your application with just one click or typing a single command. It works really smooth. Also, there is Google Cloud Console, which is a web console. It's a great tool. It's really well designed, very intuitive. You can browse your data, you can browse logs. It really allows you to manage your application. A very convenient tool. Another aspect is documentation. Documentation for Google App Engine on Google Cloud Platform website is excellent and very easy to start with. Even though there are those facts which I mentioned, which indicates that Google App Engine is really a nice platform to start with, you have to remember that there are still some concepts you would have to learn. Google App Engine is a platform as a service, which means that you don't have access to low-level resources and to low-level APIs. So Google App Engine allows you to deploy your application and all the resources with just single command. It's very convenient. The deployments are versioned, which means that it's easy to switch between versions or to go with a rollback in case there is any failure. And very important fact is that rollbacks and switches between versions are transparent for the users. It's a great feature and it's really appreciated by many startuppers. There is also A/B testing option available out of the box, so you can handle some given percentage of the traffic in a new version of application to see how it works and to see how users react. So the first significant downside, in my opinion, may be slow start of instances. So whenever your application gets a bigger traffic or it gets a first request after all instances are idle, it have to create new instance, and during that process your application have to load all the necessary libraries and resources. So if your application is not optimized for quick start, it may take some time to start new instance. So you have to remember that you have to design your application for quick start. So as we saw, answers for most of those questions are very positive, which means that Google App Engine is pretty convenient solution. Based on my own experience, I really recommend Google App Engine for small startups. It's really convenient, it doesn't require a lot of operational work, you can save money on DevOps, sysadmins, you have application which is scalable out of the box.